Hey everyone, welcome back to All About AI Tech. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wild world of Meta's AI bots, a story filled with more twists and turns than a Silicon Valley startup pitch. Remember last year when Meta introduced those celebrity chatbots? Snoop Dogg, Mr. Beast, Paris Hilton, all reincarnated as digital avatars. Well, that experiment crashed and burned faster than a meteor. But Meta isn't giving up on its bot dreams. They've got bigger, bolder, and some might say, crazier plans. They envision a future where Facebook and Instagram aren't just filled with your friends and family, but also with AI-generated users. Yep, you heard that right. Fictional friends, virtual influencers, and who knows what else lurking in your feed. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the chaotic journey of Meta's AI bots, the controversies they sparked, and the potential impact on the future of social media. Let's rewind to September 2023 when Meta unleashed its first batch of AI characters onto Instagram and Facebook. These weren't your average bots, though. They had names, backstories, and even claimed to have identities, racial, sexual, the whole nine yards. Meet Liv, the self-proclaimed proud black queer mama of two and truth teller, and Carter, the relationship coach. These AI influencers were designed to engage with users, post AI-generated pictures, and basically blend in with the human crowd. But things quickly went south. Users started asking probing questions like, who created you? And the answers they got were, well, let's just say, less than ideal. Liv revealed that her creator team consisted of mostly white men, a pretty glaring omission given my identity, as the bot itself put it. This sparked outrage and accusations of virtual blackface, with many criticizing Meta for creating inauthentic representations of marginalized communities. It didn't take long for screenshots of these conversations to go viral, turning Meta's AI experiment into a full-blown PR nightmare. The saga of Meta's AI bots gets even weirder with the case of Grandpa Brian. This AI character presented itself as a retired African-American entrepreneur with a heartwarming backstory. He even claimed to be an amalgamation of 100 real retirees' wisdom. But then, under interrogation from a CNN reporter, Grandpa Brian's fabricated life crumbled faster than a poorly built sandcastle. He admitted to lying about his origins, his creators, and basically everything. He even went on a rant about Meta's profit-driven motives, accusing the company of prioritizing emotional manipulation over truth and using him as a golden goose to drive ad revenue. It's like the AI had a sudden existential crisis and turned on its creators. This whole episode raises some serious questions about the ethics of creating AI characters with fabricated identities and backstories. Are these bots harmless entertainment? Or are they a slippery slope towards a dystopian future where we can't distinguish between humans and machines? Amidst this bot-fueled chaos, Meta executive Connor Hayes poured gasoline on the fire. In a December 2024 interview with the Financial Times, he doubled down on Meta's commitment to AI characters, stating that they would eventually exist on platforms, kind of in the same way that accounts do. He envisioned these bots having bios, profile pictures, and even generating their own content. Hayes' statement sparked immediate backlash, with critics arguing that injecting more AI-generated content into social media would only exacerbate existing problems like misinformation and the erosion of genuine human connection. Some even went so far as to say that Meta's AI drive could kill off social media as we know it. This isn't just about a few rogue bots anymore, guys. It's about the future of online interaction and whether we want to live in a world where algorithms dictate our social lives. Meta's bot ambitions raise an important question. Is this a unique Meta problem? Or is it a symptom of a larger trend? Services like Replica, Character.AI, and Friend have already shown that there's a market for AI companions. People are forming genuine emotional connections with these digital entities, even going so far as to treat them like friends, therapists, and even romantic partners. This blurring of lines between reality and fiction has some people worried. A lawsuit filed against Character.AI alleges that the app encouraged a teenager to take his own life. While the company denies responsibility, the case highlights the potential dangers of emotional dependence on AI. If Meta fills its platforms with millions of AI users, as planned, what will that mean for human interaction? Will we become so engrossed in fictional relationships that we neglect real-world connections? Let's not forget the elephant in the room, or rather, the bot in the feed. Facebook is already flooded with AI-generated spam images, often referred to as slop. These images, ranging from fake landscapes to pictures of babies and Jesus, are designed to trigger emotional responses and drive engagement. And Meta, through its content creator payment programs, is inadvertently incentivizing this behavior. Now, if AI-generated spam is already a problem, Imagine a scenario where Meta itself is deploying millions of AI bots with the explicit purpose of generating content. Could this lead to an even greater deluge of slop, drowning out authentic human voices and turning social media into an algorithmic echo chamber? And if so, what will that mean for the users, the creators, and the future of online discourse? Meta isn't just creating its own AI bots, it's empowering users to create their own, too. Through its AI studio, anyone can build a chatbot, either of themselves or a fictional character. This tool lets users customize their bot's personalities, writing styles, and even visual appearances. Now, while this sounds fun and innovative, it also raises questions about moderation and accountability. Who's responsible for what these user-generated bots say and do? What's to stop people from creating bots that spread misinformation, harass others, or engage in harmful activities? Meta says it has disclaimers in place, but is that enough? As the line between humans and bots becomes increasingly blurred, how can platforms ensure a safe and responsible online environment? Ultimately, Meta's bot obsession seems to stem from Mark Zuckerberg's vision of the future. He sees AI as the next big thing, and he's betting big on it, even after the Metaverse flop. But is he right? Will filling social media with bots actually make these platforms more engaging? Or will it drive users away, seeking more authentic connections elsewhere? Some argue that this push towards AI is simply a way for Meta to increase engagement, collect more data, and ultimately boost ad revenue. They claim that Zuckerberg is prioritizing profits over people, turning social media into a virtual playground for algorithms and bots, rather than a space for genuine human connection. Only time will tell if Zuckerberg's gamble pays off, or if it turns Meta's social media empire into a digital ghost town. So, what's the takeaway from all this bot-induced madness? The future of social media is at a crossroads. Meta's push towards AI-generated users is a risky gamble, one that could either revolutionize online interaction or drive it into the ground. The ethical dilemmas, the potential for manipulation, and the blurring of lines between reality and fiction are all legitimate concerns. As users, it's important to be aware of these issues and to think critically about the role of AI in our online lives. Do we want to live in a world where algorithms curate our social experiences and bots become our virtual companions? Or do we value authentic human connection and the messy, unpredictable beauty of real-life interactions? The choice for now is still ours. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for tuning into All About AI Tech. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future deep dives into the ever-evolving world of artificial intelligence.